Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Adam. If you're a new subscriber, thank you very much for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, again, welcome. Happy to have you back another time again to my little adventure on YouTube. Like I said, if you're new, please, have a look at the previous videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what I'm blobbering on about. All that YouTubey stuff. Yeah, welcome. This is going to be a bit of a quick one. No, it's going to be a rushed one. It's different. I've got a couple of things to show you, mention, all that. But then once I'm done with that, I've got to clean our kitchen, empty it, because I've got a lot of yarn to dye up, which I'm extremely happy and excited about. It's just time management, obviously. I've literally just got home from work, and because it's Friday, it's Friday today, so I've just finished. I'm going to set the kitchen up, get it all ready, and then tomorrow when I get up, get a coffee, get a breakfast, gonna get cracking with dyeing up the yarn, because I'm still managing with one pot. That one, I've got a very small one, like one of these little, this one. It's not really, sorry about that, it's not really useful for anything. I can use one mini skein, maybe two, but from that it's not very useful. I prefer to use the big catering pan. Right, so firstly, finished object. I've actually finished. Come here, please. Yeah, I can't move it any further. I finished the rock and roll wrap by Crystal at Bag O' Day using some Picasso from Ice Yarns. Yeah, happy with it. It's actually folded up in two at the minute, but if I just let it go, it does go down quite a bit. It's a rectangular wrap, so it goes down quite far. Yeah, it's here, done. Did I enjoy it? Not massively. It was a one row repeat going, the long way around, so it felt like every row felt a bit too long to work on. And I think last week when I was talking about it, once I've done the video, I kind of realised it wasn't that long to go, so I just all weekend just kind of sat in and just finished it. Didn't really have any ends to sew in because I just used the magic knot method, for joining a new ball of yarn, which is honestly a lifesaver. So yeah, finished it. It's because it's a wrap that's obviously lengthwise. I used the same amount of stitches as Crystal did, but it's not very long. As you'd imagine a wrap being long, this isn't that long. I think it's something like 130 stitches, 136. For some reason that's ringing a bell. I think it's a 4-weight yarn. Used a 6mm hook. So yeah, thank you. Okay, you stay there then. So that's finished. Where's my bag? I'm not prepared today, so I do apologise. I've got some projects in there, nothing new, just what I was working on last week. I carried on working on the Revity wrap scarf now, which I'm going to be doing it worked out absolutely perfectly. So the Everyday scrap, the Everyday scarf I've started a couple of maybe a week or so ago, using the Magic Glitz yarn from Ice Yarns. The colours of that yarn are actually perfect for Judy's Tropical Birds Mal for April. I just couldn't have timed it better, honestly. So I'm going to be working on that this month, get that finished, but that's in that bag, which I'm not, because I'd have to move everything. Not got time for that today. So that's done. Right, I've also got a couple of yarn purchases. I've got a couple of, I'm not editing this video today, so sorry. I've got a couple of yarn purchases. The first one, if you're from the UK, if you are from the UK, you will obviously know about Hobbycraft. It's not really my go-to yarn shop, only because all they really do is acrylics and, you know, one coloured, anything that's colour changing, like £10, you know, so it's not very, it's not where I'd go to for yarn. But when you've got a membership with them, or like a club card, on your birthday you get £5 off. So when, for random reason, I've logged into my Hobbycraft app, and I've noticed that I had a voucher for my birthday off, and it was £5 over £15 when you spend over £15. So, but it was expiring that day, so I thought, I'm not losing £5. I went looking, and I can honestly say I struggled to find something. And I don't mean to sound snobbish or anything like that, because I'm not, you know, I'm not a yarn snob. But I just didn't find anything that I would have wanted. So I thought, well, still, I'm not going to lose out on the money. So I decided to go for, I'll show you the nice cake, and I'll use the one that I've started looking at. It is called Swirly Whirly double knitting from James C. Brett. Can you see it? Yeah. And it's actually brilliant, because I've got 2 of these for £11. That's with shipping. So there's 550 meters in one of these, so I've got over 1,000 meters. I can't do that. 600 yards. It's 100% acrylic, but it's really soft. It's actually really nice and soft. I think probably the nicest acrylic that I've ever come across. So, you know, happy with it. One thing I'm not massively happy about, and I've mentioned it before, when it comes to the colour changes, hold on. How you doing? When it comes to the colour changes, it just goes from one to the next, which with some colours it looks nice, I think, you know, when it's something similar. But when it goes from pink to blue, well, it doesn't actually go to pink to blue. It goes from pink to like a washed out pink to a washed out blue, and then it goes into a blue. I might colour block it, depending on how much yarn I get out of it, you know, like of each. Because, you know, this is just one of the ends. You know, there's quite a bit there. I'll see. I didn't need it, but I wasn't losing out on £5. So later on, I'll see what I'm gonna do with it. There's quite a lot of it, and it's a double knit, so but it's quite a thin double knit. Anyway, so this is one of the yarns I got. Right, You need to go away. We've not got time today. Right. The other one, I'm so excited about. This, I didn't talk about this last week because it wasn't happening last week. I've ordered this on Monday, Easter Monday, and it arrived today. If you know, you know, but if you don't, it's from iShawns, and you can tell because it's been around the world. Looks battered and bruised, and also I've noticed that it was opened by customs. Why? I'm not being horrible. Why? It looks like me in skinny jeans. You know, it's holding on for dear life, and you know. So I got some wipes here just to wipe my hands when I open it. It's not a lot. That's probably why it arrived quite fast. You know, it arrived really fast, you know, within a couple of days. Hold on, because people like to see all this. Oh, sorry, hold on. That should be okay. I'm gonna move it back. There we go. Anyway, hold on. It's dirty. What's this? Knitting yarn. Liars! It's crocheting yarn. Possibly knitting. Right, I don't need that. Cons can, okay. Story is, I wasn't going to buy any yarn from iShawns yet, but if you like me, I check the iShawn website pretty much every day just to see what's new. And one of these things I wanted to try for absolute ages, but because I didn't need anything, I didn't get any. I'm really struggling here. Got it. The other, when I logged in on not logged in, but when I opened the website on Monday, it was new. And when you see it, you'll know why I bought it. Because that's a yarn I always wanted to try, and now they've got a new version of it. Oh, it's like me taking my jeans off. Come on! Oh! Right. Oh. Hello. Right. So. Come on. Right. Here we go. So. This is Saver, which I've never tried. Always wanted to try Saver, but Saver Glitz. So I think this is a brand new yarn that they're doing. So I love working with sparkly yarn. I really do. So it's a medium weight, size 4, 100 grams, 200 meters. What do you need? Oh. It's 80835. if it's backwards. And it's in the colour mint, I want to say. It doesn't say it on here. It's mint. I love it. I've got 4 of them because obviously everything comes in a pack at Ash Yarns. Absolutely love it. I can't wait to work with it. So that's that. Saber Glitz, new on Ash Yarns website. The other one is this. Muffins, they're called. Oh, never. It got damaged. That. Oh well, I'm using it. It's not Ash Yarns' fault. Well, leave some air in the bags. You know, it'd be fine. Give it some space to move. Okay, anyway. Oh, I'm just going to open the bag because it's damaged anyway. There we go. So, yeah, it's called Muffins. Muffins. 100% acrylic, 150 grams, 490 meters, and it's a size 3, so it's a DK weight. It's soft, you know, acrylic soft, fine. That is really bugging me. What am I going to do with that? Focus. Oh well, I'll sort it somehow. So yeah, you get 2 of those in a pack, and I might be wrong, but I heard Crystal, again at Bagel Day, mention that Red Heart Super Saver Ombre has been changed. This might be last year, from being made in the US to being made in Turkey. Funnily enough, when she said that, about 2 days later, these popped up in the same colours as the ombre. So I do wonder if it's the same thing, because I think these are gradual colour changes. So perfect. So happy with that. I love the glitz. I love this. Shame it got damaged, but I'll sort it. Be right. So they're my little yarn acquisitions for the foreseeable future. No, more than likely I'm hold on. Oh. Come here. You too. Right. I've got, that is the Minty Orchid, the DK skein that I've kept for myself. It's beautiful, so soft. So yeah, I kept that for myself. I just caked it. I balled it up myself. I'm not dealing with another yarn winder. Nope. And I always forgot to mention about this. This is my, I don't know what people calling it. Is it magic knot ball? Something like that. Anyway, this is quite a, you know, it's rock solid. Leftover DK weight acrylic yarn scraps balled into a bowl. So any scraps I've got, it's joining this with a magic knot. I don't know what it's going to be. There's all different colours in it already. I don't even know what I started with. should be interesting to see at one point when I've used up all my other yarn. Anyway, so that's it for the yarn this week. My website is finally live. If you haven't already checked it out, please do me a favour and have a look. It's craftywool.com. I'll have it linked in the description below. Absolutely love it. You know, all credits to Luke, because I had no idea what I was doing. He put it all together. Yeah, it's great. I've finally got a website. So now you can, if you're interested, obviously, now you can subscribe to the monthly club without having to repurchase it every time. It will just automatically do it for you until you cancel it. So yeah, it's all going ahead. I've got a lot of orders for the Minty Orchid, which I'm so happy about. I must admit, it's one of the best I've ever come up with. So I'll be dyeing some of those up tomorrow, because there's a lot that I need to dye up, and then I've got the monthly clubs to do, which I still don't know what I'm doing. So if that fails, it's only the 5th of April, so I should be able to dye it up next weekend and then just do the Minty Orchids this weekend. Right, I'm gonna have to go. I said it's gonna be a quick one, 21 minutes. Have a lovely weekend, guys. I shall see you next week. If you follow me on Instagram, I usually post about stuff, you know, with what's going on. So if you keep an eye on that, you know, you'll see what I've been up to. But from that, I shall see you next week. Have a lovely weekend. Look after yourselves. Get crafting. And I said everything, and there's nothing for the and bit. Bye.